Hi, welcome to KV's Plants and Orchids. This is my lipstick Aglaonema, which is a plant of Aglaonema variety or the Chinese evergreen variety. Here I am growing it in a planter, you could see, and they belongs to the genus of flowering plants in the arum family, Araceae. They are native to tropical and subtropical regions of Asia and Guinea, commonly known as Chinese evergreen. This is because of its coloration on the leaves. They are called lipstick Aglaonema. They thrive in medium to low light conditions or indirect sunlight. But wherever you place it, whether it is in the home or office, you make sure that the plant receives warm temperature and humid climate. So that is the location you need to give this plant. It's a very easy to care plant, and it is a very durable plant also. It is grown for its foliages. We have beautiful red color variegation in the leaves. It can grow tall also. You can see when I brought, it was only a small plant like this. Now it has produced some 4 offshoots also, and the plant has also grown little bit tall. But it is a very slow growing plant. It is there for 2 years and it has grown only this much, but it has flowered now. If anybody has not seen the flower of Aglaonema lipstick, the flowers will look like this, and it is kept in the house because it's an air purifier. It purifies formaldehyde and benzene, which is in the household climatic conditions. So they remove that toxic gases in the atmosphere, and they would like to be slightly root bound. So don't repot now and then. So that is why even though 4 small plants have come here, I am not repotting it because I want it to be little bit bushy, and maybe when they also grow like the mother plant, I may repot, because otherwise if I take it out, the mother plant may go into shock. So I am just leaving it like that because they like to be root bound. And propagation is, you can just take out the offshoots from here, divide it, or you can cut the stem and keep in water and they will root. And then after rooting it, you can plant them in the soil. The soil which you can use should be very porous soil which contains, here I am using 50% of garden soil and 25% perlite and 20% of our river sand and only some compost also. So this the water should not be there in the soil, even though it likes to be in a moist soil. And when you grow them inside, be careful because the calcium oxalate crystal which is present in the leaves is poisonous. So you have to be careful if you have pets or children, because it is very colorful plant, so children will get attracted to it. And if you over water, the leaves can become yellow, or they become, when there is low light also, the leaves will they may become very yellowish. So now that it's very red, no. And when watering is whenever the potting soil is dry, you need to water. Actually, this plant was grown in shade outside my house, and only today for 2 hours I kept it in rain, so that it will, don't keep this plant in rain. Today only for 2 hours I kept it for in the rain, so that let it enjoy rain for some time, because if heavy rain over here, so heavy rain or slight, whatever the rain is, don't keep them in the rain. Let them be in the shade where there is no direct sunlight and no rain. And to make bushy, people, you can even cut the stem of the plant and many plants will come. But this plant was very small, and now of course it has grown little bit. Since it is a root, like it has produced many offshoots, I am not cutting the stem. If it hasn't produced, if you want to propagate, you can always cut the stem and put it in water, it will root, and it can make, you can make the plant bushy also. Here the plant has started giving me many offshoots. See here, 4 are there. So I don't have to cut the stem of the plant. If the leaves are droopy, it indicates that you haven't watered it nicely. So drooping of the leaves say that there is underwatering is there. And but one thing for this Aglaonema plant is, even if you leave the plant without water for 1 week also, it will survive, but only when you overwater it, there may be a problem. And pest attack, I have not seen any pest attack, but in case if you see any pest attack, you can use neem oil. See the flowers, the color is very beautiful, the offshoots are here. Beautiful plant one can grow, and it is very easy to care plant. You just buy them and keep them in the shade where it gets indirect sunlight, and grow them in well drained soil and water them when the top layer of the soil is dry. And it can be kept in the bedroom also, and it will survive in fluorescent lighting if you don't have keeping inside the house. And if there is not enough sunlight coming, if you can provide grow lights, it will grow nicely. These are the qualities of our lipstick Aglaonema plant. If you like the video, press the like button. If you are a first time viewer, consider subscribing. Thank you for watching.